Hello everybody, Stuart from Content Villain here, and I just wanted to make this video to introduce a new feature that we have been working on, which you will be able to use with all of your saved outputs. So we have all of the saved outputs here. I've just created some for the sake of this video. So what I wanted to do was create everything to write a blog post on text expanders. So we've got a blog introduction, we've got a section, we've got another section, we've got another section, and we have a conclusion. So you're probably wondering, I can do this already. Why are you showing me this? Well, you can do it, but now we are going to make it easier than ever to put this information into one document. And this is still being worked on, but we hope to have it out sort of by the end of the week. But what we have is what we're going to call the compiler. Why are we calling it the compiler? Well, it lets you compile your outputs. You can see your saved content, and you'll have a document here like this. We come down, I need to change it so the recent ones are at the top. That's something that we need to fix. So where are we at with, here we go. Here is the introduction. So we can choose what we want out of all the outputs. You see before I was testing it on some of the property description stuff for villas. I've done a bit of the before after bridge for Content Villain itself about how creating content is useful. And then we get into what we're doing here. So for example, if I created a blog introduction, I created a few sections individually, and I wanted to create a blog outpost. I've saved all those content. I've made the decision to save them into my account, and you can choose to use them now within a longer form content. And we're going to have an ability to save and export and do what you want with this. But let's show you this quick. So we have the introduction, section, and we have the conclusion at the bottom. So we go bam, it pushes it across. We have the first section, pushes it across. Second section, pushes it across. Third section, pushes it across. And we have the conclusion. Bam. So we could do this with however many bits of content that we have. All of your saved outputs will be available to do this. We'll provide a bit of information here with what model it was and the project name that you've given it, so you can quickly sort of see stuff. We're looking at creating a toggle here to go from all history to your saved outputs, but you can see that you can, you can copy across and you can quickly build up whole documents, and you can do this, as much as you want, and you can really sort of start to build up some large chunks of text. And this is going to be super fun and super interesting for creating, compiling your content. One thing is creating it and having it in a way that you can use it and be successful with content. And we want you to create better content faster. And there are limitations involved with regards to short form content and all of that. But once you've saved the content and you've got it to where you want it, you shouldn't have to go to another editor to start to put it together. We want you to be able to do that within Content Villain. So we've created this tool in a way that you can quickly, you can push the content that you want into a document, and you can just create paragraph after paragraph after paragraph and get to a good point. So this is a compiler. This is coming soon, hopefully by the end of the week. If you have any feedback or suggestions, we'd love to hear it. We're always building with the community in mind and take everything on board. And if you haven't tried out Content Villain, sign up today at contentvillain.com. We do a $5 test drive, giving you unlimited access for $5 for 5 days. Cool.